By supporting the Hoedspruit Endangered Species Centre, that's where we found goodness. Pick and Pay, always there for you.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Express on SABC3. And kuzo bamnandi emakhishinini lamhlanje sinobabu uJohnny Clegg and sipheke breakfast yakhe yangempela ayathandayo.
Yebo.
Uyayithanda ngithi?
Khona lapha kakhulu.
Your favorite breakfast consists of spinach and eggs. Why is that?
Basically because I'm on a protein diet a lot of the time, but I've come to really love spinach and different ways you can prepare spinach.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah. Well, we're going to do it with a bit of a South African twist.
Yeah.
Umoroho.
Yeah, umfino.
Kodwa namhlanje siyenza ipapa ke, uyabona se. So if you've never made pap before, a bit of boiling water in your pot, add a bit of salt to taste, and then depending on the consistency of your pap that you want, you're going to add your ipop. All right. Now, I was reading up on you and everything that you've done, all the great achievements. I was wondering to myself, does any one of them stand out for you? I mean, you're going to be honored with a doctorate from the University of KwaZulu-Natal.
Yes.
Later this year.
Yes.
What stands out for you in your career?
In terms of...
In terms of your achievements, your...
awards and...
Yes.
well, you know, every year, in the last 3 or 4 years, I've been picking up different doctorates and things, but I think one of the most amazing moments for me as a singer-songwriter was in 1997 in Frankfurt. I finished a show which was a conference, and we were like the entertainment.
Yes.
Right at the end of the conference, 2,000 or 3,000 people, and we were singing Asimbo Nanga, and we were singing it, and the crowd went, "Whoa!" And I thought, "Wow, that's amazing! In Germany, Frankfurt, they know my song." But what actually happened is that Nelson Mandela had walked on stage behind me. and the second verse, at a weird moment, again, wow! And I thought, hang on, that's strange. And I turned around, and there he was. And this was a song I wrote for him.
Yes, indeed.
11 years previously. And
wow.
As a singer-songwriter, I think that's the greatest moment in my life. It was a
magical moment.
Really magical moment.
All right. Well, that's really, really special to share that story with you. And in the meantime, after your pap has kind of settled and has solidified itself, you're going to add some cheese to it.
Yes.
It's going to mix it together, let the cheese melt. Then, ngizocela ukuthi ungisize ke.
Okay.
Uzothatha le pap.
Yeah.
Uyifake lapha ke.
Okay.
Yeah. So
when did you become a cook?
When did I become a cook? Through learning on the show, I've become a bit of a cook, although I wouldn't call myself a cook at all.
Fantastic.
So where can people see you performing? I know yesterday you were at the Kirsten Bosch Gardens.
Yeah. So I have, I'm back again in April, around about the second week of April. I'm back at Kirsten Bosch for public performance. But I have 5 shows in Durban in the second week of March.
Beautiful.
At the theatre, and then I have shows all over the show, and then obviously on the 27th of March I'm at the Albert Hall.
Beautiful. Royal Albert Hall. That's going to be absolutely amazing. You've got to come and tell us all about it when you come back. So you've got your pap in there. You're going to let this cool for a little while, right? Then it's going to come out looking something like this.
Okay.
And then as I ask you to please help me cut that up into small little pieces of what looks like halloumi cheese, right?
Yes, exactly.
I'm going to get the pan ready in the meantime.
Right.
By the way, if you're looking for the ingredients to this recipe, all you have to do is SMS the keyword, which is pap, to 33728. I'll get some in there and also in here. Now, while you do that, because you love spinach, we're going to take the spinach and we're going to fry it a little bit in this pan. All right? Nice super hot pan.
What oil did you use?
This is olive oil.
Okay.
Are you very specific about the oil that you use in your cooking?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
That's good. And is that enough?
That's enough. That's enough. Just for demonstrating purposes. Now you're going to take that and put it in here, please.
Okay.
Into our pan so it fries. We're going to get some salt and pepper here for some tasting. Just to make it look nice.
Yeah, boo.
All right, and then make that ilege. When it's nice and golden brown on each side, you're going to plate it onto your plate like that.
Yes.
Lay the spinach on top. We made some poached eggs a bit earlier on.
Yes.
You like poached eggs?
I love poached eggs.
Right on top there, and there you have your breakfast looking lovely.
Amazing.
SMS the keyword PAP to 33728 to have that sent to you. Now, would you like to taste some of our breakfast to let us know what you think of it?
Sure.
Here we go. Mina usitshele ngesizulu ukuthi injani ukudla kwakho.
Is this halloumi?
No, this is the pap that we've just made. We've just made the pap.
It's amazing. I would never have thought of making pap with this.
I'm so glad you like it. Now, if you've just tuned in... Yes?
Yeah, I'll have another one.
If you've just tuned in, we're making Johnny Clegg's favourite breakfast, giving it a bit of a South African twist by making pap with cheese in it. If you want to see how we made that recipe, take a look at this.
Boil water, then season with salt. Sprinkle in the Mielie pap while stirring, then cook pap for 15 minutes. Add cheese, then spoon into a lined loaf tin and cool. Slice cooled pap and grill on both sides. Serve with wilted spinach and poached egg.
Nice, and here we are, all merry in the kitchen.
Merry in the kitchen.
Very merry.
Did somebody say today that seeing Mr. Clegg here brings up memories of, you know, childhood? I mean,
it does.
one of the first artists I ever recognized as a child, this was Lucian who said this, was of you. Your name, your music, everything. What memories do you guys have of Johnny Clegg?
Oh, that song you sang just now, Spirit of the Great Heart.
Yes.
I mean, that song was just, I mean, that takes you back.
Leanne, do you have any memories?
It's just awesome having you here in general and just knowing that you've been a part of all of our lives since, I mean, for as long as we could remember.
Thank you.
You know?
Can you just move over a little bit?
I want to stand here. I've got to say, Johnny, you inspired me to get a Beshu and Nene.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, my word.
It was quite a thing to try
That's
and
quite a
source
threshold
one.
to cross.
Yes.
Hey,
And,
have you ever worn it?
I have, and I've danced in it. And
Were you
I
very
kind of
drunk
wanted to
when you
be-
did it?
I want to see it on
Yeah.
Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure and an honour. Thank you very, very much, sir, and peace be your journey forward. And good luck at the Royal Albert Hall.
Thank you.
Representing South Africa, man.
Thanks,
We'll see you tomorrow morning
Cheers,
live here on
guys.
Expresso. We love you, South Africa. Bye-bye.